Today, we're diving into the ultimate showdown between two of the most iconic and ridiculously wealthy superheroes, Batman and Iron Man.
And Batman from the Lego movie.
What? No, I don't want to do that.
It's the clash of the Caped Crusader and the Armored Avenger, brains against brawn, detective skills versus technological wizardry. So, grab your popcorn and settle in for the battle of the century. Smarts, the genius factor. Let's talk brains, folks. Both Batman and Iron Man are certified geniuses in their own right. But the question remains, who's got the more impressive noggin? Batman, aka Bruce Wayne, is the world's greatest detective, with an intellect sharp enough to outsmart the likes of the Riddler and the Joker. On the other side of the ring, we have Tony Stark, the genius billionaire playboy philanthropist who's practically a walking, talking science fair. Remember when he built a suit in a cave with a box of scraps? That's some MacGyver-level brilliance right there.
Tony Stark was able to build this in a cave with a box of scraps.
Example, genius at work. In the comics, Batman's strategic mind is showcased in the legendary storyline Tower of Babel. The Dark Knight had contingency plans to take down every member of the Justice League, just in case they went rogue. Talk about always being one step ahead.
I'm Batman.
Meanwhile, Iron Man's genius shines in Extremis, where he undergoes a radical upgrade, fusing technology with biology to become a true 21st century superhero. Who needs a gym when you can literally become a walking supercomputer?
I'm the down. I gotta get a pump.
Strength, brawn wars. Now, let's talk muscles, or in Tony Stark's case, the impressive power armor that turns him into a walking tank. Iron Man is a powerhouse with repulsor blasts, flight capabilities, and a suit that could probably make your morning coffee if you programmed it right. But let's not forget the Dark Knight's insane training regimen. Batman is a human wrecking ball, capable of taking down foes twice his size with nothing but his fists and a utility belt that puts Mary Poppins' bag to shame. Example, Battle of the Suits. In The Dark Knight Returns, Batman faces off against Superman in a battle of titans. No fancy gadgets, just pure grit and determination. Meanwhile, Iron Man's suit, the Hulkbuster, is literally designed to take down the Hulk, a living, breathing force of destruction. It's like comparing a sledgehammer to a precision scalpel.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with that.
Tactics, the art of war. When it comes to strategy, Batman is the grandmaster. His ability to plan for every conceivable scenario is almost supernatural. Remember the epic chess match between Batman and the Riddler in Hush? Pure tactical brilliance. But hold on, Tony Stark isn't slacking either. In Civil War, he uses his diplomatic skills to navigate a superhero civil war. Batman might be the strategist, but Iron Man is the diplomat, both essential skills in the superhero handbook. Example, the long game. In Tower of Babel, Batman's meticulous planning backfires when his contingency plans are used against the Justice League. It's a harsh reminder that even the world's greatest detective can't control everything. On the other hand, Iron Man's long game in Infinity Gauntlet involves a cosmic-scale strategy to save the universe. Batman might be the king of contingency plans, but Tony Stark is the master of thinking big.
I am Iron Man.
Conclusion. So, who takes the crown in this ultimate superhero showdown? Is it the brooding detective with a plan for everything, or the charismatic genius in a high-tech suit of armor? Well, folks, there's no definitive answer. It's like comparing apples to arc reactors. Both are essential to the superhero buffet. In the end, whether you're Team Bats or Team Stark, let's appreciate the fact that we live in a world where billionaires can put on costumes and fight crime. Because, let's face it, in the battle of brains, brawn, and tactical prowess, both Batman and Iron Man are winners in our comic book-loving hearts. Until next time, true believers.